Welcome to BODS Mayhem Hour, your source for all hard rock, heavy metal, new metal, alternative, punk, horror punk, hardcore, rock, and all local bands with your host, John the Bod, a.k.a. the Bodfather.
Hey everybody, this is Charlie from Anthrax, and you are listening to the one and only BODS Mayhem Hour. Turn it up, go crazy, bang your head, and feel it.
The views and opinions of the guests do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of BODS Mayhem Radio Network, its staff, affiliates, or sponsors. Parental discretion is advised. Welcome to BODS Mayhem Radio Network.
Hey everybody, welcome to BODS Mayhem Hour. I'm your host, John the Bod, a.k.a. the Bodfather. And as always, I bring you guys awesome interviews. And today I have on the show with me Mr. Al Solar. He's the vocalist of the band Temple Agents. They have a debut album called Find the Place. It was released in 2014. And now they have a follow-up, which is a live album entitled Live Santiago de Chile, out now. So, Al, how's it going, man?
All good, man. I'm very good, thank you.
What's impressed you the most about making Find the Place?
Find the Place, yeah. We had like 25 songs when we decided to go and record this album with our producer Elvis Basquet in Orlando, Florida. And it's our debut album. It has 10 songs and 2 unreleased tunes. Flip from Scott Phillips from Candlebox, from Alter Bridge and Creed is playing also a few tracks on that record. And we decided to make this live album because for us it's all about live music and live presentations. It's like where we think that we really show who we are. So we really wanted to make this live album. And so here we are right now, touring the States because of it.
The live album that's out right now, though, Al, any songs off of it that stand out more to you that you like to play live? I mean, what's some of your favorite ones off of it? I
would say that Divine Lightning, actually. Divine Lightning is the one that Kevin Martin from Candlebox is playing with us, that live album, yeah. How
was working with him, man? Especially, Kevin is coming from Candlebox, and if you don't know who Candlebox is, ladies and gentlemen, you're living under a rock. But how was work with him on this, man?
No, it was awesome. Probably one of the greatest experiences that we have lived as musicians. That and also being able to record that album in Orlando with Elvis. Probably our 2 top moments as musicians. Kevin is so cool. He is like we always say, like, he is like our godfather now. He invited us to his tour. He's always giving us some advices. He's been for 25 years in the industry, so he really knows what he's doing.
Is it hard to pick out songs that you wanted to play for the live show? And are there any songs played live that did not make the debut album?
There's a few songs that, they're not in this live album. I don't know. It was we recorded the complete show that we made in Santiago in past December, and it was a short show because we were opening for Candlebox over there. So, but yeah, we're able to play any of our songs live.
What do you hope the fans take away from the live album once they start to listen to this? What do you hope that they get from it, El?
They're probably gonna get our strength, our energy. We are a very powerful band. I mean, when I say powerful, it's like. It's more like passionate. We deliver a lot of passion on stage, and our fans and people who, of course, listen to this album, or later on when they can watch the DVD live, they're going to see it and hear it at the same time.
What can fans expect at a show from Temple Agents? What can they expect from you guys, man?
A lot of energy, a lot of true passionate lyrics. We deliver a very power show on stage.
Do you guys like the digital era of recording albums, how it is today? Or would you guys prefer just to do the 2-inch tape way? What does Temple Agents prefer?
I would say that we prefer to be on stage. So touring is like one of our favorite things. Sharing when you're on stage and you receive all the energy from the audience and you give that back at the same time, that's our favorite moment as musicians. That's what we like the most. I mean, that's what we prefer. But to be honest with you, writing lyrics and songs and the pre-production process during our recording process is awesome as well. So
I want to ask you about fan base because you guys come from Chile. So let's talk about this a little bit, man. Do you see the fans over here adapting to your guys' music more than, say, from over home where you guys are from, or do you see it kind of both being the same?
I mean, the thing is that in Chile, all our songs are written in English, and it's like they don't really like us up there because of that. So since right now we're doing very good over there, but it was a moment when we were having a lot of problems because of this situation. And we recorded here our album. We're touring here. Probably 80% of our sales are from America or Europe. So I would say that our market is more in the United States than back at home.
What does Temple Agents bring to the table for music that's not out there possibly today?
I would say that it's probably like a good mix between like classic styles of music, like classic rock or grunge, probably mixed with modern sound, lyrics that speaks about what's happening right now in the world. We try to deliver strong messages to all our fans and audience. And especially it's about performing. I mean, the way that we perform on stage, I think that it has a lot of strength and energy. So,
what made you want to become a musician? What was that spark for you?
I remember that I was 12 years old when I wrote my first song, and it was because of and I don't feel embarrassed to say that it was because of Michael Jackson, actually.
Wow, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, and after that, I went. I really went into British rock, classic British rock, and grunge, and yeah. But it was actually Michael Jackson, the one that makes me feel like I want to be on stage and write lyrics, tell people what I'm feeling and everything.
Well, there's no shame in that, man. I mean, that's awesome. I mean, Michael Jackson was an entertainer. I mean, I liked him. I liked Thriller. Thriller was a badass song. I mean, regardless.
Exactly, I feel the same way.
How can people stay in touch with you guys, buy some merchandise, because Live Santiago de Chile is out now? How can they do that, El?
Well, all of our music is online. So Amazon, iTunes, Spotify, you can check our music everywhere, like in digital stores and everywhere. And in our website, templeagents.com, you can find are going to be able to find like everything, all of our information and everything.
You're listening to BODS Mayhem Hour.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.